So Raw kicked off this week with the Authority coming out in good spirits, basically celebrating a successful pay-per-view. And I thought this was a really good segment. I mean, you had the fans. The fans played a huge role in making the segment what it was. You had them saying things like how Daniel Bryan came out, ovation was amazing. And yet stuff saying like Stephanie McMahon saying, do you really think the fans are just to see you? And the fans are going crazy saying yes, 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 the yes movement. I don't think there's ever been a superstar in the history of the WWE that's as over as Daniel Bryan is. No other superstar ever has gotten a crowd worked up like this. It's been absolutely amazing. Um, just it was such a well put together segment. You had the Authority going on about how this was a great pay-per-view. They were like, oh, Triple H saying, oh, you guys didn't get what you want. Like, they just put it together so well. Bravo to the WWE. It was a great segment, really enjoyable, and set up a match. Oh, wait, sorry. Triple H took the Shield out. Shield came to Daniel Bryan, Sheamus, and John Cena came to Elton. So that set up the main event, 6-man tag match, and the winning team was going to all be in the Royal Rumble for Randy Orton's championship. Later on in the night, there was another segment that happened. Randy Orton came out, talked to Brad Maddox, saying how upset he was about defending his title at Elimination Chamber. And boy, did things get interesting, because after the Royal Rumble, I kind of thought that I had a pretty good idea of what matches were coming up, like into WrestleMania, who's going to wrestle who. After tonight's show, I really have no idea. I mean, I really do not know at all now what's going to happen, because you had Brock Batista coming out, Batista saying he's going to defeat Randy Orton whoever comes up. Then Brock Lesnar came out. Now for me that was a surprise, because now there's a whole thing of Brock Lesnar. Could Brock Lesnar face Batista? Could Brock Lesnar face Randy Orton? What's going to happen with Brock Lesnar? And it's really exciting, because imagine Brock Lesnar versus Batista. I mean, just the thought of what could happen has thrown a lot more into the bowl of WrestleMania matches. And I'm excited to see what happens. We had a match, the match of Cleveland. Really, there's not really much for me to talk about in the matches. Really, Raw was mostly the main things that happened came from the segments. The segments were really good. Anyway, Dolph Ziggler won the thing for Cleveland. Yeah, really, the matches were pointless if you think about it. There were no matches that really furthered any storylines or anything, except for the final match, the main event, where the Wyatt family came out and attacked them during the match. John Cena, Sheamus, and Daniel Bryan got the Shield disqualified, which means John Cena, Daniel Bryan, and Sheamus are all in the Elimination Chamber. What it also throws in is now on the Shield and going with the Wyatt family. Could we see what people have wanted? Shield up against the Wyatt family. Now there's that's been thrown in. So does that mean that John Cena isn't going to face the Wyatt family? Like all these things that have been like opened up from this Raw. It's just great to see, and I can't wait to see what happens. 69 days to WrestleMania. Really excited now. Great Monday Night Raw, I thought. I really enjoyed it after the disappointing Royal Rumble. To me it was disappointing. Yes, Daniel Bryan's match was good, but the Royal Rumble was killed when he wasn't in it. But kudos to WWE. They used that hatred well. They made a really good segment and a really good Raw. The matches weren't that great, but in terms of, because really all that Raw and stuff is these days is getting ready for WrestleMania. So, and they did that well with their segments, not their matches, but their segments. So kudos to the WWE.